everybody. This is normally our Monday Mastery group where let me, hold on one second. I'm gonna mute everybody, so hang on, that will help. Okay, so welcome. Normally on Mondays, every Monday morning from 10:30, and it's usually just a 20-minute call, I invite everybody onto our team to just review the 7 skills of GoPro network marketing. And today we were supposed to be doing skill number 3, but instead we're going to be doing this because on last Thursday, we had a leadership meeting that got me so doggone excited about onboarding that I just thought, you know, and what gets you excited is when you're experiencing something. Debbie, I see you nodding, right? So when you experience something, it gets you much more excited than just hearing about it. And so I thought maybe we could share a little bit of what it looks like in the new onboarding section of the Freedom Revolution, which just had me completely fired up. Rather than telling you about it, we're just going to experience it all together. And I think it's so simple. You don't really need any training from me. You don't need any training from anyone on how to do this. I really did this so that we could put this in front of people and they can experience just a little bit of it, the way the leadership got to experience on the leadership call the other day, and it got me really excited. So hang on one second. We are going to, now you're going to see my messy desktop. Uh-oh, why is that happening? Cancel. Okay. And Tammy, you just look so great right there. I don't even know that we know each other, but your face came right up. It looks, just made me smile. So hang on one second. Let me get on to, oh, there it is. Never mind, it's down here. You're going to watch me. So what I'm doing right now is the same thing that you would tell a brand new distributor to do. And if any of you have any questions while I'm doing this, or something that you see that you think would be important for a brand new person to see, feel free to unmute yourself and just let us know what you're seeing, or if you have any questions. I'm totally okay with being interrupted. So I'm going to type in the Freedom Revolution. Can everybody see? Can you all give me a thumbs up that you're all seeing this? Great.
Can you expand it to full screen?
Pardon?
Can you expand it to full screen?
Once I'm there, I will. Thank you. I just want to wait till I'm there and up and running. And let's see, share sound, stop live screen. Wait, why is it not doing full screen? Hold on. Why is it not doing anybody's? Oh, I don't know why it's not doing full screen. More doesn't say full screen. There's no view. Anybody got any suggestions?
The green button at the top left, is that you know, where it says red, yellow, green?
Ah, good one. Perfect. Thank you so much. So I'm going to move this way down here. So let me actually do this. If I can move this a little bit. All right. So what I really like to do is see more than just me. There we go. All right. So what you're looking at is the Freedom Revolution. And as a brand new person, what you would be telling them is to log in to thefreedomrevolution.com. Remember, if you don't use the word you get some really weird site. And I actually tell people that so they don't go, I couldn't get there. And then you're going to have them go into the Getting Started tab. Notice this is a partner login. This is where a lot of us have already been before, but it didn't look like this at the top. The partner login, you would click as a partner, and then it would ask you for the password. Your password for the partner login is Revolution. The password for Getting Started is a different word. It's welcome. So I'm going to click on the Getting Started. And I'm sorry, it's not coming up asking me for the password, I guess because I was there just a little while ago, so it already has me logged in. But remember, when you tell somebody on the Getting Started tab, their login password is welcome. That's something important to remember. So just notice a couple of things you see down here. At the top, can all of you see the top where it says download Getting Started checklist PDF? So that's something that somebody could print out. And continue to step 2 of QSC is at the top also. So if they are already going for QSC, and they're looking back at the site and want to be reminded of the QSC things, when they check the Getting Started tab, they can get to the QSC step immediately from the top. They don't have to scroll down. It's also way at the bottom. If you can see that, I know that the thumbnails are maybe hiding it a little bit, but you can see there, you could press there for the QSC. So let's go back up to the top. This is so cool, everybody. I can just hardly stand it, really. So first of all, right from the beginning, it's going to take them through everything. And so we're going to just look at this together real quickly. I'm not going to show you all the videos, but I want you to see the excitement that's available here for a brand new partner. So what's your why? Click here to be inspired and learn more. And look what comes up for them. An amazing video. I believe that this is the one from, well, let's just give it a 2-second start. I was going to say, let's see if I might.
I want to welcome
Jennifer Myers.
you to the Juice Plus company.
So
you've made a great decision to join.
When you tell your people that they maybe want to watch this video, you can let them know who Jennifer is. Founders Award member with her husband. She's been doing this business since she was 24 years old. She's just an icon in our business, and she's going to help you figure out what your why is. So that would be the first introduction. Now, once they've watched that, the next thing is, if you have not yet signed up to become a Juice Plus partner, because what if you have somebody that's just in exploration mode? They're just exploring. They can click the Getting Started. What I loved that they said on our leadership call is we have over 600 images and videos on this site. Would you want a brand new person to be overwhelmed with all that stuff? You really wouldn't. So the best bet that you can do is just say all you have to do to get started is right here. So if you haven't become a Juice Plus partner, you can click here. Let's just take a quick look at what that looks like. And there's, if I can get to it, wow, it's really hard to do it with this little guy here. There's a video that's going to talk about what we have to offer. So that's going to really help them see, gee, do I really want to do this or not? This might be a really great place to start. Does anybody have any questions yet? No. And why is the
video that says that, or does it show them how to sign up?
No, this is the,
Hi
let's
there.
just take a second.
In this short video, I'm going to show you how to sign up as a Juice Plus partner.
Thank you for that.
We want to welcome you to the Juice
so
Plus
much.
company. Signing up as a partner is very easy.
So this is
simple,
going to take you through exactly how to sign up. Okay, so it's going to give them all the information. What I'm looking for is how to get back. There's no back arrow like there was before, where it said get back to. So let's just see if it goes back to here. Here we are. I got it.
It was open
I
in
got
a new, yeah,
What-
it was open in a new tab. So all you had to do was go back to the other tab.
Yeah, I've got it. So thank you. So, okay, so it's going to show you how to do that. The next one is going to show you how to place your own order. The next one is overview of Partner Plus, which is the next position that they're going to and why they would want to go to there. One of the things that I'm a proponent of is having people become as independent as they can right away. And this is such a great way to help people get independent immediately, right? And you don't have to spend a lot of time telling them how to do this. One of the things I'm really excited about for those of you that are on Project Broadcast is that this will be, at least for my team, and we're going over this with some of the HEAT NMDs, this will be incorporated, at least in my Project Broadcast and probably the rest of yours, on getting them there for the first 14 days, redirecting them, because this is the place, in my opinion, that you can really get people moving forward. I'm going to stop again and see if there's any other things that anybody would like to add.
I have a question, Nikki.
Yeah.
I love this, and I was fortunate to be on that call when this was launched. My question to you is, are these individual, like this is a great onboarding place, but will these be sent to new partners in emails each step of the way?
I don't know that. I know that there are welcome emails that are going out from the company. Does anybody have any idea? I would imagine that they will correspond with this, but I don't have a good answer. Does anybody else know more than I do around this? I know there's lots of people that know lots of more than I do, but around this. Okay. We're not getting any other answers from the other NMDs on the call, so we don't know, Heidi. So Was there somebody that was going to say something?
Yeah, this is Selena. I have a question.
Yeah.
So you're saying that when this right here, because it says not yet a Juice Plus partner, click here. So that means that someone that maybe I maybe think might be
Selena, I can't hear you. You're cutting in and out. I'm not sure why, but I can't understand the question.
Am I closer now? Am I better now?
Way better.
Okay. Does this mean that this is a link that I would give somebody this Revolution link that's not yet a partner?
You know what? I misspoke earlier. I don't know if I would or wouldn't. I might if they were really serious so they could see what great training we have. Carolyn.
Okay, if you, when you go to the Freedom Revolution, prior to clicking Get Started, they have brand new videos underneath there you might want to just take a look at. That's why you would give them this link to see the videos joining our business. I don't know if you want to back out and just show them.
You know, Carolyn, gosh, you're being a great partner for me today. I'm just going to make you my co-host and you're going to just get me on track every inch of the way because actually I wanted to start there and I got so excited about the getting started that I forgot that. So I would like to go back for a second and just really quickly, come on, go back.
If and can I say this, Nikki, real quick? Because I had a question in reference to exactly what we're talking about. On the old site, I used to take people to the Get Started, and it was the Quick Start Guide. Before they joined the business, that's what I would take them through so they could get a picture of the company. I don't know where that is, but that is what I want to be able to still do. Send a prospect to someplace so that other than to learn more,
so
I don't think that's as in-depth as a Quick Start.
Let's take a look at the PDF and see if
hang on. I was just going to suggest if you scroll down, it's underneath this picture is where you're
it is.
Yeah. So first of all, there's some really great videos that you would definitely want people to watch. And these are fabulous. If you haven't watched them, I mean, they're really stunning. And this one, what I love about Juice Plus is international. This is why join the journey. This is a little bit about Chris and Casey Sloss's journey. So you can watch these and suggest, you know, you might not want them. When they first get on, they go, oh my gosh, I don't have time to watch all 5 videos. But you can suggest, listen, I know you wanted to know more about our Juice Plus capsules. So why don't you watch that video for a start and then go ahead and look at Join the Journey. If that gets you excited, choose another video that you'd like to dig in deeper with. So I think these are all really amazing startup videos. I'll just give you just a little peek at like this one. They're really so good, everybody. I'm loving them. This Janet Black one, awesome.
But how easily do they fit in with the rest of your life? I'm here today to tell you why I think Juice Plus is a great way to earn extra money as a side gig, and if your aspirations are more entrepreneurial, to build a business of your own.
Okay, so you can get a little sense of that. This one truly is about our products. Let's just take a peek at Join the Journey. Can you see all that, everybody?
I can.
What if you had the opportunity to generate extra supplemental income without having to work more hours at work?
Carrie, give the thumbs up if you can see this.
Boss, and you did not have to make a huge financial investment to get started. My name's Lauren Lahab.
Oops, sorry. And she's got on this one, by the way, there are 5 or 6 journeys, short minute stories about what has happened to people along this journey. So that's a great one with lots of good stories, Beverly. I think you're aware of that. And then this one is really sweet. What I love about Juice Plus, I'm trying to make it bigger for everybody.
I love that I get to help people get healthy.
What I love about the Juice Plus business model is the simplicity. I love that we just don't sell products to people, but we inspire healthy living.
What I love most about Juice Plus is that I'm associated with a company that has products that are science-based. And let's be honest, Juice Plus is the top quality product.
The product is absolutely incredible. Top of the top, most
so you can get an idea that there are stories from all kinds of different people, older, younger. I mean, it's really beautiful if you want to hear stories. Now this got me super excited. Let's say you know somebody in Israel, right? you just click on this Israel one. Hold on. I'm trying to move it. It's not letting me. There you go, in Hebrew. And they are from all countries all over the world. Okay, so you can pick your flag, go to your country, and actually have somebody take a look at people doing Juice Plus all over the world. So again, I'm going to stop and see if anybody, and let's just go down a little bit further. These were the traditional ones that we had before. In each categories, athletes, there's 4 or 5 people talking. The whole story is 8 minutes long. That's it. So again, you can, if you know somebody who's really young and an entrepreneur and a free spirit, this might be the video you guide them to. But what I love about this landing page is that once somebody watches one thing, maybe it will get them excited to watch something else. That's what's exciting about the landing page. So maybe they've watched that, Beverly, and then you probably asked that question as a setup just to keep me on track, and you were very something about that, like just, so I didn't look like I needed to be helped, but that was really helpful, Beverly. Thank you. So now, is there any more questions about this landing?
Not even. I'm serious.
All right. So I think, have we answered the question, Elise, about getting started? Now, we didn't see a PDF checklist yet, but did this page help you with the kinds of things that you're looking for?
Okay. So I think Selena's original question was, do we share this with prospects? And I'm hearing yes, absolutely, because we've got this simplified selection of videos that will help educate them. Yeah.
Caprice, thanks for that clarity. It takes a team to raise a leader, and it takes a leader to help a team raise the leader, is the way I like to think of it. So thank you. But did that
answer? You know what, Nikki, this is the lead I'm driving, but I have a guy who's from Israel who needs to renew his membership, and I sent him that video about a week ago or whenever it came out, and he got so excited he renewed.
There you go. So there's the proof in the pudding. So let's go on and click the Getting Started tab. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to click the Download Getting Started checklist, Beverly, which is at the top of the page. Remember, I don't know if you remember, I pointed it out when we first started, that at the top right corner of Getting Started, it says Download Getting Started checklist. So let's just pull that up for a second and see if this is what you're looking for. Place your order, partner overview, key products. Is this the list you were looking for, Beverly?
Not necessarily, but
okay, let's move on and see if the one that you're looking for is going to come up. Carolyn.
What this list is the exact same thing we were looking at on the website. We were clicking through our website a minute ago, and they said, listen, if you want this in a hard copy,
right,
we put it in a PDF, so it's the exact same thing.
So let's keep going here and just see if what we've got. That's what I love, exploring this together. I didn't decide to do this because I'm a professional at this site. I did it because I knew that when they did it for me, it made me want to explore it. And so you're going to want to go back and explore this more and find the things that really touch you and that you're going to direct your people with. But each one of these things are definitely pieces that they're going to want to check off. Absolutely. So they've placed their order. What's their next step? Their partner overview. So let's pick that up and take a look at it. So here's a video on how to achieve Partner Plus. Here is the worksheet for them to fill out, just like before. And then down here, again, here's the price and earnings guide and the actual order form. So, and everything that you need is right here to explain it. Now, if they look at this and they don't understand any of this, they can always come back to you on their Voxer chat or however you communicate and say, you know, I'm looking at the price earnings chart and I don't really understand the difference between Juice Plus and the Tower Garden. Can you explain that to me? They have a jumping off point because they can see it all here. And so, by the way, just so you know, somebody can really just make it bigger. You can take a look at it and see exactly what it is. Okay, so that would be step number 1. So if we get back to our Getting Started checklist, we've now looked at the partner overview, saw how to get there. Now, key product videos. Click here to copy and paste all links to your phone for sharing later, because people have said they're not finding ways to copy and paste the links. So if you click here, there they are. I go there. It says copy link right there. Okay. So you get to watch what I love, by the way, about this, the videos, and they're all right here for you to watch. So when you send a new person there, they can watch all that they want. But what I love about them is they've picked really, my opinion, they've picked great videos. I love the videos that they've actually picked, from the capsule essentials to how it's made, to the healthy starts for family, a little bit on the omegas, a little bit on the complete, and a little bit on the Tower Garden. So, and look at this. Here's the research summary. If you've got somebody that really wants to know the science, they simply click on that. They don't have to go to 10 different places to find the best 6 videos that they might want to share with people. So the next number is make a list. Who would be easiest to share Juice Plus with first? What to say. Once they made their list, skill number 2 is the invitation. Skill number 1 is putting your list together. Skill number 2 is the actual invitation. So let's do a quick check on what there is to say. I'll give you just a quick overview. See.
Hi there.
Hi there.
I'm here to give you some helpful ideas about what to say in inviting others to learn more about Juice Plus. My name is Denise Medici, and my family and I have eaten Juice Plus, grown food on Tower Gardens, and shared these things with others.
So she's experienced. She's going to know what to say. Now, here's some verbiage to help. All the things that she's talked about above in the video are some of the things right down here. So again, they can do this on their own timing. Maybe it's a person who needs 3 days to look at just this much. That's their choice. Maybe it's a person who wants to get this done right away and does it all in one day. They can really go through this checklist and decide what speed they want to do it at. For me, if somebody told me they needed to make $500 as quickly as possible a month, we would be talking about a timeline. I wouldn't just let them randomly say, take all the time you want to go through this. I would be guiding them to help them, if they really want to make $500 a month, what kind of timeline we're looking at right now. And I like to talk about compressing time. You know, you can take a year to get to a position, 6 months to get to a position, and in some positions a day, depending on the position. So I need to know what you want. So remember, you as leader are going to guide your person along this, depending upon what you've had the conversation of their why, how important it is, and how quickly they want to get there. Okay. And then social media, take a really quick look at that. Here's what to do if you want to do a quick view of the video.
Hi, my name is Jamie Kinsey. I'm a presidential marketing director, and I'm excited to welcome you to our Juice Plus family. A little bit about myself. I'm a wife. I'm a mom of 3 kiddos.
So it's all right here. And notice again, content. There are 3 kinds of posts to do. And then there's even examples of engagement posts, what you can do, what you can say. All of that is right here to absolutely get started. Okay. So any questions there? And I'll wait just in case somebody's talking and they forgot to unmute themselves. Okay, so we'll go back. So now they've got a little bit about social media. And don't forget, you don't have to leave them totally out there on their own. One of the things that I would be doing with a brand new person is I would be asking them to Voxer me, or I would be asking them, have you checked out the social media yet? Where are you in the getting started process? I want to do it alongside them, but I don't want to do it with them necessarily. Does that make sense to everybody? I want to know, I loved what Alexis Busselman used to do when she got somebody started, and she would ask them to send her their name for their website, because she didn't have to say, did you get it done? If they sent their URL for their website, we know it's done. So maybe when they do their first post, you can say, which post did you like best and when are you going to do it first? So you're going to stay there. You're going to hold that. If somebody wants to really take this on, you're going to hold their hand. You're going to be with them, but you're not going to do the work for them. So any other questions there? Okay, so let's say they get to their QSC promotion, their Partner Plus promotion. Look, right here, next steps for QSC. And again, remember, it's right at the top. So if they press the Getting Started tab to start, they can also get there right at the top. They don't need to scroll down. They finish this. This is their next step. So let's take a look at that. And here we are. Congratulations on Reading Partner Plus. The overview, the key business videos, they're all right here. How to expand your list. Who else comes to mind? In other words, they are redirecting them to continue to build their memory jogger. It's not done yet because they first put the first 5 or 15 names. It's not done yet. So check, have you expanded your list? Jot down more names. This is so great that we have that support with somebody other than us telling them to expand their memory jogger. And then identify your dream team list. So they talk a little bit about what the dream team is, and there is even a worksheet to fill out. It's all right here. And then again, key points. So you can go back. Also, if you have somebody that has questions, you could go back to this page with them and use some of these things and saying, you know, when you're talking to your people, what does your conversation look like? Because key points are engage in conversation, not presentation. They may say, I don't know what that means. So you can bounce off any one of these to create a training for your brand new people. But again, all on the same page. Everybody's all doing this together. And I think they've done an absolutely magnificent job. I really do. I'm gonna stop there and see if anybody else has anything to say around this.
I have a question, but not connected with this necessarily.
Okay, well, let's take it on. And if I don't want to answer it, I'll tell you.
Okay. Is there a link between our personal website and this one?
If you go to well, I don't know if it is on the myjuiceplus.com. Is there a The Freedom Revolution there? Somebody that uses it more than me? Anybody know?
I don't know.
Okay, so on the traditional, yeah.
If you go on if you're on myjuiceplus.com, if you click on that thing about resources, it'll drop down and it'll have the Freedom Revolution on it.
Great. Okay, so there are 3 places you can find it. In the myjuiceplus.com newer version, some of you may be only using that. Under resources, there's The Freedom Revolution. If you are on the older virtual office, at the very top on the toolbar, there is The Freedom Revolution, or you can just go to the URL and type in The Freedom Revolution.
Okay, the reason why I asked that is because just an hour ago, I had struck up a conversation with this woman. I was on my way downtown. I ended up giving her the next best thing to fruits and vegetables brochure with my name and my website and my personal website. And I wanted to know if there's a link between my personal website and this one. So would she automatically?
No, not your personal website. That's our external website. So it's like maybe yourname.juiceplus.com. That's the website you're talking about, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you get on that one, there is no connection to the Freedom Revolution that I'm aware of.
All right.
Okay. And Fred, one of the things that everybody has a different opinion about this. So again, I'm going to make it real clear. I don't have to be right about what I'm going to say, but I almost never send anybody to myjuiceplus.com website. Really? Because this is, again, my opinion, and Beverly is shaking her head. You go there, there's too much going on. There's too much to see. Send them one video. Some people send 2 or 3. I know in the days when we first started, I've been in the business, Fred, for 30 years. In the days that we started, when we went to see a doctor, we would hand them 20 studies and they wouldn't look at one. Not one, because it was a pile, and they would put the pile to the right and say, I'm going to get to the pile later. But if I gave them one study, they would look at it. People are the same. There's too much to choose from. So I think just sending them the video that you think they would most resonate with is the very, very best way to go. And again, it's my opinion. I don't have to be right.
I love that. I'd love to ask, do you do the same if it is regarding the Tower Garden?
For me, I would send them a couple videos. I would send them like the time lapse and something else, depending on who they are. And hang on one second. Can you call her and tell her I'm late? This call went on longer for me, please.
Where's the call? Is it going to be
It's probably on my number, and they should probably, would you just call?
And Lori, for me, yeah, Tower, for me, For me, Nikki, Tower is pretty safe to send people to because it's pretty easy and self-explanatory on the page. But I do send a video also with my Tower site, not the Juice Plus site. I totally agree with Nikki. It is overwhelming for somebody. Just streamline them.
We're going to move forward.
You can't get to the Tower Garden on the My Juice Plus. I haven't seen it. It's like you have to do bunnylewis.towergarden.juiceplus. That's the way to get to it. Yeah.
Yes. Correct. And Ella, I see you on this call, and I know we're supposed to be having a call at 11. I hope she just disappeared. I hope she didn't leave. This call is going a little bit longer than I expected. This call is going longer than I expected. So as soon as we get off, we'll jump on.
No worries.
Okay, great.
Hey, Nikki.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to point out something that they said on the leadership call last week. One of the first things they said was the reason you're sending a brand new person just to getting started with the welcome is because, like you said, there's 600 items. So we won't give them the Freedom Revolution
passcode
revolution until they've accomplished everything under getting started and they kind of get a grip on what they're doing and they're ready for it.
Yeah. Thanks for that addition, Debbie. That's exactly what they said. That's why I said, we don't want to send them. We don't want to overwhelm them. That's for all of our business. That's for everything. Simple, short items, to-do lists. Even when you're giving a brand new person a to-do list, if you keep it and chunk it down into small assignments that they feel good about and they can accomplish quickly, they're much more successful. And so finally, there's the inviting to events. There's how to care for your customers. There's how to launch new team members. So I just wanted to really go through this quickly so that you would all go back and really experience it one by one by one. Click the videos, see what's going to be best for your people, know what's coming up. I'm still learning about it. Like I said, I'm not an expert on this by any means, but I got so excited I couldn't wait. I love Beverly's looking like this. I just love that, Beverly. Thanks for the hats going up and down. I'm just watching.
Yeah, no, I got totally excited. I'm excited like you are too to learn more about it. And to me, this is a game changer because it really simplifies the first entry into the company. And they're not going to get overwhelmed and it's focused. So if we just follow the system, you guys, systems create wealth. That's what this is about. So thank you, Nikki, because this was awesome.
So how many of you are going to go back in and really look at this and really understand it and read it all? I certainly am. I have lots to do yet with it, but I am super excited about it. And I just didn't want to wait till here's a good one. Everybody wants to wait until they're expert or good at something before they present it. And here I am, a 100 Club member. I have not gone through it. I don't know half of it. I needed Carol to tell me to go back about the landing page. I needed Beverly to tell me about the Tower Garden. You can see that I am willing to do even when I don't know, and I bumble and I stumble, and I have my team around me who I know is going to catch have my back. So
y'all know that. Did y'all hear that from 100 Club member? You surround yourself with smart people, okay? I ain't the smartest in your bunch. And so Nikki is dead on. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what this is about. That's what it's so exciting.
And you've seen it in action. Here I am today, bumbling and stumbling through this, but I could not wait till I was an expert to have you all know how great this site is. So again, everybody, I'm going to jump off Facebook.
One little thing that I got excited about I didn't even realize that you could download that whole thing as a PDF until you showed me that. Well, now I could just send that as a text message to someone and they pull it up and it looked like all the links were clickable on the PDF.
Oh, wow. I didn't try that. I'll have to try that.
That's what I thought about was like, wow, I could just text this to them and they don't even have to try to go anywhere.
Yeah. So there's all kinds of great things they've thought of. Again, by Facebook group. So happy you joined us.